TV shows are no strangers to having romances in their shows. They've been doing this since probably like the 30s in TV shows, a lot of shows like this. But sometimes it be the main character that gets together with a side character, or sometimes it be two of the main characters, or the super main character and the kind of secondary character may get together or may have feelings for the main character. So today we're gonna look at some shows where like the main characters or somebody had a crush on the main character, and take a look like, were these romances like good? Were they frowned upon? Did they have any like build up to it? So today we're gonna check those out. So make sure you like and sub up, and y'all let me know which romance was like the craziest. First, we got Robin and Starfire from Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans. You know what's funny? In Teen Titans Go, it's like they made Robin really like Starfire, but Starfire has like, unless I'm wrong, has like zero interest in him. And kind of funny, in the original, Starfire liked Robin, and then there was glimpses, and like I think Robin kind of liked Starfire too, but like he didn't really show it as much. You know what I mean? Till like the movie, I think, right? My bad. My knowledge on Teen Titans, I watched it, but obviously back then I was like 2 years old when it came out. Well, it came out in 03. I'm not Unc. But I was like 2 years old when this came out, so I watched it like years and years later. And I believe they was building up to them liking each other. It's just funny how like Starfire wasn't even from this planet, and she still had interest for Robin. I don't know. This romance was kind of like, it kind of was expected. It's like Robin, he, I guess, grew up with Batman or wherever the case is with Robin. I really don't know much about Robin like that. I do know about my GOAT Ben 10, who is inspirational, greatest superhero of all time. But when it comes to Robin, I guess him and Starfire was a great couple, I guess. They don't really got a lot in common. But I do remember the episode where it was like she had to kiss a dude in order to she had to kiss somebody to learn their language. And then I think Robin was jealous. There's been a couple times where Robin was jealous. And then I think they had an episode where they all first met and she had to kiss him in order to get like the English down. I think that's when he first started liking her. I might have to go back and look at that. I'm pretty sure that was the first time he started liking her. But as far as this romance, I'll say it's a pretty good romance. They got it. But I swear I might have to go back and look. Maybe Robin is always like Starfire, and I'm just too slow to like recognize that. Which I am. I'm very slow when it comes to these TV shows. Like I'll watch them, and then I won't remember after I watch it sometime. My memory's bad when it comes to TV shows. But I'm pretty sure this was a good relationship. Next, we got Princess Bubblegum and Marceline. Now, this was, I'm pretty sure, a long build-up. Like, Adventure Time, I was watching it a lot in the beginning, but no fault of its own of the show. I just, kind of, fell off of it. I don't know what was happening during that time. Maybe it was Ben 10, the greatest show of all time. Maybe Ben 10 was catching my eye a little bit more. Well, it always had my eye, but you know what I mean. Because I don't know. Towards the end of Adventure Time, I just missed out on a couple of seasons. Came back a little bit after Finn found his mom, which I believe was his mom for real, I think. I don't know. I kind of lost track of Adventure Time. But this relationship, it's kind of weird because I think at first they kind of hated each other, right? And then through one episode after another, they became closely friends. I'm going to be real. I didn't think they would do it. I didn't think they had the guts to pull especially it was a mid-2000s show. I didn't think they had the guts to pull the trigger and make them a couple. I thought the closest they were going to be was just friends. I'm going to be real. And maybe the show would have put hints here and there about oh, maybe they like each other. Maybe. I didn't think they would full on be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Because, I don't really care about same gender relationship, all that. That's a whole nother thing. But it's I didn't think the writers had the guts to do that. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, nowadays, you would obviously see it here and there. But in the early 2000s show that was technically made for kids, kind of, I didn't think they would do it. So the fact that they got together was actually shocking to me a little bit. I don't know. I know they drop hints and all of that, but it's still, you could drop all the hints you want. I didn't expect it to happen. Especially when Marceline first came out, if you would have thought, Marceline, I thought Finn had a better chance, which is crazy. But I thought Finn had a better chance than Princess Bubblegum when they first, when Marceline first appeared. I think she was a menace to society to Finn and him. I thought Finn had a better chance. I thought Finn had a better chance with both of them. I didn't think he was going to get with either of them. I didn't know what Finn was going to do, bro. But I didn't think Princess Bubblegum and Marceline were getting together. Next one, we got Kim and Ron from Kim Possible. Now, Kim Possible, I did watch a little bit of it before. I might go back and watch it, man. Every time I do these, I'm like, bro, should I go back and rewatch these? Because I like to keep raw, like, raw, what do you want to call it? Raw, like, given on my mind type thing. Like, what I think about these shows, what I think about whatever's going on. So, if you enjoy this raw type of stuff, pause. Make sure you like and sub up. But Kim and Ron, I feel like, bro, didn't Berleezy, like, call Ron the first, like, hey type of character? Like, didn't he call him that? Wasn't Ron supposed to be like, hey? Wasn't he supposed to be that? And then he wasn't? Or did Berleezy just trick me when I was younger? Not like that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's completely off topic. I think Kim and Ron relationship is pretty cool. It's like, I feel like this show, like, it was kind of not obvious, because I ain't seen every single episode. But I feel like if you were smarting up on shows and TV shows like this, I guess you could kind of tell that they were most likely going to get together. But again, you probably thought Ron was hey, but he did end up liking girls the whole time. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But I feel like if you watch the show, like, fully, if I was to go watch the show, which I know they already get together now, I feel like if I was to go watch it and just delete every memory of it from my brain, I'd be like, oh, they definitely going to get together. It's got to happen. Because it's like a boy and a girl. It's especially with the shows back then. But I feel like it's a cool relationship. And, like, they actually had episodes of them being together. Like, I think they got together in the movie officially, and it didn't end at the movie. A lot of shows like to make, like, the last episode be where the characters get together, or the last episode with a superhero identity or whatever, all that. I don't like that, man. Give me some episodes of them actually together. Or give me some episodes where everything's revealed. So that's why I respect Kim Possible and Ron for doing that, man. But I feel like their relationship's pretty cool. I don't know what y'all think. Now, this one, y'all gonna have to help me out. Now, I ain't Unc. Hey Arnold is way past my time. When did this show come out? Late 90s? Hey Arnold is past my time. I really don't know much about Hey Arnold. I do know Helga was, like, super mean, because tropes, like the person that you like, you were super mean to, which is still, I think people still do nowadays, which is hilarious. I said nowadays like I'm Unc. It's over. But Hey Arnold, pretty interesting show. I used to watch, I almost say used to like I'm Unc. I've seen episodes here and there on TV at night. You know what I mean? So I really don't know much about Helga's story. Did Helga end up getting with Arnold? No way. Because Helga seems like a tomboy, but she really likes Arnold, which I think is hilarious. You hate on Arnold so much, but you really like him, which is actually kind of funny. That's kind of real, but it's not real at the same time. Like, that's just, I don't know. Helga and Arnold, are they... I mean, I guess this video is people that had a crush on the main character. Why didn't she just, like, pull up on dude? I guess it was the 90s, and I wasn't born in the 90s, but I guess it was the 90s, and I guess people during that time was just thinking like that. I know they recently had a movie of Hey Arnold, though, but I wasn't, like, a crazy fan of it. Like, I didn't really watch Hey Arnold, like, at all, because I wasn't, around during that time. So I don't know if did they get together in the movie? That's why I said these videos are kind of raw, like, me just coming on here speaking, you know what I mean? So, like I said, make sure you like, sub up if you like that, but it ain't nothing fancy around here with that. But it's like, did they end up getting together in the movie? Yeah, they had to, right? There's no way they went the whole series without, I can already see it in my head. Hey Arnold, what does the episode be called? Helga's secret is out or something like that. I bet he somehow found out she liked him, or maybe they did an episode where he found out, but then she ended up tricking him that she was lying, but she wasn't lying. I don't know. I might have to go find that out, but there's no way they didn't get together, right? And that'll do it. If you're new around here, make sure you like and sub up. I usually start yapping towards the last minute of the video, and usually I just do like 4 shows, or we'll be here all day, man. Like I said, make sure you like and sub up. I appreciate everybody that makes it this far. We're kind of going up a little bit, and we just gonna see what happens. Hopefully everything starts to get back to where it was before, man. We just gonna keep pushing, man. And again, I'm gonna end this by saying Ben 10 is the greatest of all time. I talk about all these shows, but Ben 10 will never be topped. Like, I'm just the greatest. Like, every minute of the video, that's what I'm gonna start doing, y'all. Every last minute of the video, the last like minute of the video, I'll just sit here and glaze Ben 10 for a minute. Even if the like video has nothing to do with Ben 10, I will sit here and glaze Ben 10 for 1 minute straight. You can't see my face, but I said that with the straightest face imaginable. Ben 10 will be glazed for 1 minute straight at the end of all my videos. So I appreciate everybody that made it this far, and I'll catch y'all.